Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. So week 8 of our Spanish Village house renovation has come to a close and the house is whiter, brighter and slowly every day feeling more like a home. Even though the chaos hasn't moved out yet, it's kind of got one foot out the door. So anyway, let's look back on week 8 and see everything that we achieved this week. Okay, good morning. It's Monday of week 8 and today I'm going to tackle this ceiling where you can see this damp patches there, and I've got another patch there, and I've got another one somewhere up there. I don't know if you can see that. I've got a tiny little bit of damp as well in the corner of the bathroom, I've noticed, right up in that corner over there, so I'm going to sort that out. Then I'm going to paint the kitchen. See how I get on with this. This is going to take a little bit of time today because obviously I wanted to paint the kitchen initially, if you've been watching the vlogs, before the kitchen was installed, but because the walls have been rendered and they hadn't dried out, I couldn't do it. So now I've got to try and paint the kitchen with a brand new kitchen in, so it's going to take me a little bit longer than I would have liked, but the plan is to get this done. Then I'll see how it is for the rest of the day time wise, and if I've got time I'll paint the second part of the entrance hall. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, I think I'm going to call it a day. That's literally taken me all day. As you can see, it's now gone 5 o'clock, but it's all painted. The kitchen's all done. It was a bit of a nightmare because obviously with the kitchen already being fitted, I've had to cut round everything. But anyway, it's all done and it certainly looks a lot better. And I've also sorted out the ceiling as well. In a few places where we had that damp that I mentioned. So really what I'll do now is I'll pack away and then I'll just put a mat over that product that I've put on the ceiling to stop that bit of damp that was coming through, and then I'll call it a day. So not a bad day all in all. Good morning, it's Tuesday of week 8 and today I'm going to be doing the main entrance hall as you walk in. I've already done that part of the entrance hall. That was done last week, but as you'll know if you've been following the vlogs, this one hasn't been done yet. So today I'll get this done. I don't expect this is going to take too long, a few hours. So anyway, I'll crack on. Okay, that's the end of today, whatever day it is. I know it's the second day of week 8, that I know. But anyway, this part of the hallway has now been painted. Again, I underestimated. I thought it'd take like 3 hours, and it's taken me about 6. But anyway, it's done. Started to dress it now as well. So we've got a rug down, we've got cabinet in place, got the picture there, got a little chaise lounge there as well. So yeah, we're starting to get there. Me and my wife were just discussing now, and we think in this corner here, maybe a big plant, sort of, I don't know, 1 metre 50, 1 metre 70, something like that. And then maybe a big pot over in that corner and something there as well. So we're not sure yet. We'll have to have a look and see. But I'm glad just to see a rug down at last is a positive thing. But anyway, that's enough for today, and I'll pick it up again tomorrow. Okay, so it's Thursday week 8, and today I'm going to be painting the master bedroom. As you can see, I've just started literally a few moments ago to mask up the door. This is going to be a bit of a nightmare to do this room because, as you can see, it's absolutely full of bits and pieces, and I don't know, I don't want to keep moving them around too much. So the plan right now is to push everything that end, do this end, and then try and bring everything this end. But I've got a sneaky suspicion that's not going to work, and I'm going to end up having to take stuff through this door. But anyway, that's the plan today. Yesterday I didn't vlog because there wasn't much happening. I was literally just sorting through boxes for pretty much an afternoon. Boxes that were in the guest room, getting rid of old paperwork that wasn't needed and stuff like that. But anyway, this is the job today, so let's crack on with it. Okay, 10:15 at night, and what a day it has been. It's taken me 12 hours to paint this room today, but it's finally done. Still looks ridiculous, we've got junk everywhere, but it's done. Ended up taking the bed down, putting the bed back up, but over that end in the end. I think it just is better in this room with the bed over there. It makes the room so much more spacious because we've got all this floor space then, as you can see. But anyway, the room is done. Everything that was in here is now in the lounge and the dining room, and we've decided I'm going to leave that there for today because tomorrow I'll be putting up all the wardrobes and the new bedside units, chests of drawers, all that sort of stuff. So it's pointless bringing everything that's out there back in here. But anyway, 12-hour day, 10:15 at night. I'm calling it a day, covered in paint again, as you can see. So I'm going to jump in the shower before we all start again tomorrow. chest of drawers now built as well. But the problem we've got is the bottom runner, they've sent us a defective runner, so I've got to get that changed. But anyway, it's built for now. So that's it, guys. Week 8 all wrapped up, and as you can tell from the vlog, this week it's really been painting, a little bit of furniture's gone up, and of course a bit of food shopping. But what's been interesting is watching these videos. I watched them back the other day, and I think we've done very, very well so far in 8 weeks. I've got a funny feeling that week 9 may be the final week, really, from all the main work that needs to be done. I've got some more furniture that needs to go up next week, wardrobes, etc. for the master bedroom. We've got some furniture that's already upstairs that needs to come downstairs for the guest room. And then, of course, the fun bit starts of actually looking for furniture to dress this house. You know, the knickknacks, the side tables, all the good stuff, pictures, etc., plants going in. So that's going to be the fun bit. But, yeah, next week I think we'll probably be wrapping it up from the point of physical work that needs to be done. Obviously, the terrace still needs to be done, and as I said in last week's vlog, that's something we'll leave, and that will get done certainly after Christmas and before spring. Anyway, as always, if you've enjoyed this vlog, please remember to give it a like. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free to do. It doesn't cost a penny, but it really helps us to grow. And also as well, in the description will be the link to my free ebook, Your First Steps in Spain. So if you're considering moving to Spain or you've recently moved here, pick up your free copy of that. Like I say, link in the description, and that really gives you a complete rundown of everything that you need to achieve in your first 4 weeks, to make sure that your move here is successful. Anyway, enjoy whatever you're doing for the rest of the day, and I'll catch you in the next one.